you have been studying about Gideon, and I have a number of favorite things about Gideon and what happened to him in the Bible. My first favorite thing is that when the angel of the Lord first comes to Gideon, Gideon is scared of the Midianites and he's hiding out and he's worried. And the angel of the Lord greets him by saying, "Hail, mighty warrior." And that's exactly what Gideon is not right at that moment. He's not mighty. He hasn't done anything great. In fact, he says he's the smallest one out of the smallest family. But God doesn't judge him or look at him for his current circumstances or what he's done in the past. God sees his potential, what he can be, and greets him with a greeting that shows what can be accomplished by Gideon in the future. Another thing I love about the story of Gideon is that Gideon has doubts. He says, "I can't do it. I'm the smallest and the youngest." He has questions and he asks God for signs. And the great thing is, God works with Gideon. They work through those doubts and questions. And that's true for us today too. God isn't hurt or wounded by us having doubts or questions. He loves it when we search for what's true and we ask the hard questions and we study what we're wondering about. God can face up to all that and walk through those questions with us. And when we question and we doubt, by solving those things and searching for true answers, it makes our faith truer and more authentic and stronger. The final thing I love about Gideon is that God says to him, "Go forward with the strength you have." He doesn't say to him, "Work your way up to 100 burpees and then we'll talk." He says, "The strength that you have is going to be enough if you take me with you. If you're faithful and you go with me, together we can be strong." Sometimes we don't feel like we're capable of doing something hard, like standing up for someone who's being teased or sitting by someone new at lunch. But when we face those things, we can say a quick prayer and say, "God, I feel this is the right thing to do. Come with me and do this with me. Lend me your strength." And God will come through for us. It's a mystery and it's something that's hard to describe, but give it a try, because when you ask God to be with you, you'll find that he lends you his strength. And I have a little sciencey visual to help you think about this. So let's call this piece of paper my strength, okay, Kelly's strength. And I'm gonna put it on these two pillars here, and we will see if it can hold up this Kleenex box, all right? No, it cannot. But we're gonna call this piece of paper that's been folded God's strength. And we're gonna put that one on, and that's gonna be supporting under my strength. And then, ta-da! You can try that at home too. Well, it gives you a lot to think about. Go forward in the strength you have and ask God to be with you. Until next time.